And good evening, one, good evening all. We are back live and exclusive to YouTube. I am your host, Swishbone, with the remainder of the evening. And we are here on Metaphor Refantazio, and the chat box is over in that direction. So get your comments in there. I'll do what I can to interact with all of you tonight. And so, we are in the second part of the cathedral here. We need to thwart the necromancer's schemes. However, before we do anything, I'm going to very quickly go back to this Magla Hollow. Because, well, things have been a little busy offline. I've been keeping myself very busy indeed. So we need to briefly go to Academia where we can talk to more. So let's go and do that. Yes, we are inside Academia, and if you notice there's a handshake showing over Moore's head. And that is because I needed to get one of my archetypes to level 10. I've done that. I will forget the hustle of the outside world, even if only for a moment. So here we go, let's go and talk to Moore.
Well.
You've developed a healer. It seems your assignment is complete.
Incredible.
Yep, so we've got heroes instance times 3. We've also got an increase to our imagination.
All right.
4 notes. That's pretty awesome, actually. That's got us really quite high up the list. As I thought, I sense a sudden light in my mind, illuminating what was hidden. Thanks to the research and the strengthened influence of your archetype, a flicker of memory returns to me. What kind of memory? It occurs to me that I conducted research on archetypes in the past as well. Yep, so when interacting with a follower on our giving them a response that moves their heart, we may attain Marg, which you can only usually acquire in battle, and try and be as open and receptive as follows feelings when communicating. Research on archetypes? It is precisely this power that could make a real utopia like my novelized vision. Yes, it is more than feasible. However, that fool of a king turned his eyes from the utopia I dreamed of. The book you carry, and this library's vast knowledge, all condemned by his decree. Ultimately, I was locked in these chambers, shut away in secret, and, most outrageously, killed. And I've been alone ever since, except for my feline companion Plato, of course. I believed I would die here, never knowing who I was. Well, if you're already dead, how can you die now? What? It was because of that fear that I immersed myself in my research. I hoped I might leave some proof that I once lived, yet that too came to a standstill. And then you appeared. You have given me an opportunity to not just research again, but to regain my life. Frankly, I hesitated to expect anything at all. If we saw no developments here, I was finally able to give up. But the miracle of memory is returning has convinced me. This power of archetypes, it is the original magic, and it may shake the foundation of all we know.
Yeah.
It can change the world, and I'll prove it.
I see.
I can already see we will make a fine team. As for your part, you'll be needing a power that can oppose Lewis. Let us continue our research further, that you might reach the apex of your abilities. I can feel Moore's mild expectations and trust. Yay, we've got a rank up on a social link. And it reduces the cost of studying the Seeker lineage. Increases skill inheritance slots for Seeker lineage to 2. And the archetype tree becomes accessible from the main menu. Right, okay. So skills can be inherited by the Seeker lineage in Academia due to the effects of Shion's skill.
How delightful.
It appears that nurturing archetypes results in a deeper bond between you and academia as well. I believe you are now at a point where you'll find use in this. It's an igniter that will allow you and I, as fellow seekers, to share our consciousness, even when we're apart. So we've got the linked igniter.
This right here.
So long as you have this, you can study archetypes from anywhere you'd like. However, when you have completed a research task, I would still ask that you come to talk to me directly in academia. Yep, so we've now got the shortcut for the archetype tree, which we can get straight in the menu, which is pretty cool. I do require your power in developing my research. Not to mention, I value the time I get to spend speaking with you.
Well then.
To change the world, we must examine things from a different perspective. Your next research task is to study the heroic embodiment of the Gunner. If you haven't yet acquired the Gunner, perhaps you need to form a bond with someone more mechanically minded. I'm sure it will help you hone your virtues, along with other meaningful opportunities.
This one's important.
Yep, so we now need to get the Gunner archetype. Now the thing is, we've not got that archetype, we're not unlocked it. Ah, marvellous. Already I can barely contain my fascination. My mind races for the first time in ages. I am counting on you. And we received a load of mag.
Welcome.
So if we go to the studying the archetypes now. So we can acquire the warrior archetype because we've not got that one yet. That one's not yet available, I don't think, because we need to get rank 3 for that. We need to get rank 3 for the seeker one to go up a level. So essentially, unlocking the strengthening the bonds increases the skills, and then you've got the mag needed to unlock them. So that's kind of helpful. But as I say, we can now go for the archetype, which is the warrior. We can unlock that. I'm going to unlock it, but I'm not going to equip it.
Fascinating. This right here. All right?
Yeah, I can afford it. That's fine.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I've already read those dialogue lines.
I see. New skills, new possibilities.
So we can channel it if we like. At the moment we're not going to, but what I might do is now it's got a skill inheritance. So we can now pass on skills to this character. Like, it's useful for getting like moves and magic and everything else, so it's kind of helpful. Like, increasing caster's attack and defense for 3 turns is a good one. Negating repel, that one, Daikunda. So there's loads of skills that we've unlocked, which is helpful. As I say, he's weak to what's he weak to? He's weak to wind. I've not got any actual inheritance for that, sadly, which is irritating. But as I say, giving him a battle cry is very, very good. That's fine. I'll pay it. Meanwhile, the Seeker, which is the one up here, we've already got it up to Master, but I can now increase, I can put 2 new skills on it. So he's weak to fire. I've not got any resistance to fire, sadly. But I can give him, for instance, because we've already got healing there, we've already got, Medi is the one for everybody, which could be helpful. We could also put Daikunda, which is for all debuffs. It's expensive, but I'm going to do it. And then for this one, we can also put, you see, you've got strike, dodge, all that kind of situation. And essentially, we can put quite a lot of difference, but these ones are very expensive. You see, he's got Yeah, it's all wind, all the ones he's got. He's got 3 wind moves. So in that case, might be worth giving him access to... Let's go with ice, I'll show it. That's fine. Meanwhile, good evening, Alistair Jack. How are you doing? Did I hear fireworks? I've heard them all day, mate. The fireworks have not stopped. It's been quite irritating, to be honest. Hearing all the fireworks. The fireworks have been getting on my nerves. Meanwhile, he's got the wind one. I need to level it up so I can give him strike dodge. But essentially, I can now unlock passive skills for everybody else. So, for instance, I can give him the brawler, or I can give him the knight, which could be useful.
I see. Fascinating.
Yep, you can study it. You can study that.
This right here.
And that costs a total of 1,000 mag. I can easily afford it.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah, fireworks are quite irritating. They just go off all the time, and they're really annoying.
Yeah.
Right. I could get used to this.
He's already using the warrior archetype as it is, so there's no point in me giving him that one for now. So it's kind of useful because it allows us to learn multiple different skills. It's quite helpful. Right. For now, you can wait, and you, on the other hand, can learn... Yeah, you go for mage this time.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Because essentially what I'm doing here is leveling, giving my characters other archetypes. Offline, I've been very busy learning a lot of skills and getting a lot of money, so we are quite strong now, which is a good thing. But I've also discovered a... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, damn it. Oh, that's fine, yep, okay. So we can now leave here.
Did Moore write all the bucks on these shells? I understand he's got all the time in the world here, but...
Oh,
Do you wish to leave this place?
you'll come again. won't
Then I bid you farewell and good luck. So now what we're doing is we're actually going to carry on the dungeon, Alistair Jacks. Essentially, I've been grinding offline. That's what I've been doing. I've been getting very strong. And it's a good thing, because we're also quite rich.
Let's go.
So once we're out of the dungeon, we should be able to acquire a lot of new equipment. No, I didn't mean to do that.
What now?
What I want to do is equip the warrior one.
Warrior!
Because this will allow us to essentially... Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we are being a proper protagonist in a JRPG. Look at the size of that weapon.
Come on!
Hey, good one.
Alright, how's
Very
that?
impressive.
But you can see how powerful we are. We're actually able to beat the enemies without even fighting them.
Push through!
So as long as we time our moves right, we're able to just take a lot of damage off them. It's great. I may need to switch archetypes in a minute, but I just want to try and get some experience for them while I can.
Alright, how's that?
Yeah, nice work.
What's cheap place to put a candelabra?
Get ready, everyone.
Yeah, they might have found us, but I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Let's push through!
Yeah, nice work.
Meanwhile, let's carry on looking elsewhere. See if there's any items that we've missed. Because yes, just to give you an idea, Alistair Jack,
What now?
if I go on to equipment for Flynn, look at all these mastered archetypes we've got. They're actually all mastered. I've been doing a lot of grinding offline. And I also have some items that can increase the abilities of my party very quickly. There's obviously a way into that room, but I don't know how to get there.
Come on!
Yes, I'll knock out your teeth.
Let's push through!
Yeah, nice work.
And we're now in full-on rush mode. We're trying to take out all the enemies we can.
Come on!
Hey, you found something.
Yay, medicinal herb. That's pretty awesome. A lot of dead guards because reasons. Oh, item.
That might be of use.
Ailment of oh, hang on, there's someone down here. Are you at the State Army? You've finally come.
I'm sorry.
If only we had come sooner. Don't let it plague you. Such is fate. The soldiers who attacked us faced his divine punishment. I never expected I'd meet my end at the hands of the dead. What a miserable lot they are. The soldier who stabbed me, I believe he's passed away around here. He was forsaken by God for believing in the likes of Lewis. Oh Lord above, close your eye. Divine punishment, is it? If such a thing exists, 'tis Lewis who it shall befall. Yep, he's no longer breathing. Well, we kind of guessed that, let's be honest here. We kind of guessed it was no longer breathing. Nope, nothing back here, so we're clear on this point. So there's obviously something in this room here, but I'm not seeing a way to get into it. I can't break it. I can't climb over it. But there is something in there, because you can see the exclamation mark. So, for now, I guess we're going to have to keep on searching. Because there doesn't appear to be a way to go through this room and to connect it either. Which is a bit disappointing, but I hope we'll find a way at some point soon. Meanwhile, up here.
Wait,
Hold on a moment. I'm sensing something strange nearby.
over there.
It's coming from below, towards the door. I can sense magla, and it's really dense too.
I see.
That doesn't bode well. If you're feeling confident that we can handle it, you can go take a look. Yes. For a place so dense with magma, it is likely to be dangerous. Avoiding it may be wise. Avoiding it may be wise, but you know what? I'm feeling cocky. I'm feeling confident.
What now?
Let's quickly change our party back to the items we were using.
Healer! Warrior! Knight!
And what we'll do before we go through and do that is we'll do one final quick save. Just so we can see what it is that's in there. After all, we are in the level 20s. We're quite strong. And it said is likely to be dangerous. Well, let's find out just how dangerous it is. Let's go for it. Yeah, we could take a rest. That's fine. We'll make a quick record here. By the way, yes, 20 hours and 52 minutes. That's how long I've been playing the game for, people. And I'm still not even out of the first dungeon. Hell, I'm barely in the first dungeon. So the reason I switched back to healer briefly is just so I can
Come on! Alright, how's that?
pick that up.
That'll do it.
As we are on full-blown attack mode.
Amazing.
Come on!
Great moves back there.
That was the last of them.
Yes, that was indeed the last of them. So let's go and find what's in this Magla room.
They're on to us.
Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah, nice work.
It's locked.
I don't like this.
I'm sensing something strange behind this door. It feels like there's a lot of magma just driving around in there.
But we can't get into it because it's locked. So after all that effort,
Just push through!
we can't even do anything there anyway. That's irritating. That's really annoying, that.
It's terrible.
This is terrible. I can't believe they kill all allied soldiers.
Look!
Look, there's something up ahead. Is that a Magla crystal? It looks different from the ones we've seen before. It looks like some kind of demonic flower.
Blast! Enemies!
Look
That petal-like energy might be maggots leak from the crystal. I think that's what's drawing monsters in from the area.
It has a fitting look if the fiends are drawn to its scent. We better break it before moving on. Yep, transcruds are the power to attack enemies. Approaching a transcrud will cause it to summon new enemies until it's broken. Ah, so we can actually use this, believe it or not, as a way potentially to hyper grind.
Neat. Come on.
We are spotted.
Oh no, we're spotted. Like I care. Next.
No. Looks like they found us.
All right. How's that?
Hurts like a
Let's push through. All right. How's that? Come on. Let's push through. Come on.
Well done. The scourge is no more.
Oh, well that was disappointing.
Great find. Keep it.
Yeah, we've unlocked the door. And that's now giving us a way around here. Back to a save point.
All right. How's that?
You found something.
You found something.
Found a magla pill there as well, which is awesome. Okay, let's keep going. Oh no! It's another one of these enemies that summons other enemies.
Come on.
On your toes,
Oh,
everyone.
I just got hit by something. Ah, I think I know what it is. It was the laser beam.
Keep it up. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Cat.
Fast. They're onto us.
So you can actually just stand still and just do an infinite loop on grinding.
That worked out. Keep it up. You hit him right in the weak spot. Nice job. Oh, right. Hit him where it hurts. They're weak against this. Do it again.
All right. How's that?
Keep it up. They're weak against this.
Come and get it.
Cat.
Well done. The scourge is no more.
Yeah, so that was one way of doing it.
Come on.
What now?
Very quickly, I just want to check something. Meanwhile, good evening, Avian. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, hold on a second.
They found us.
Get back here, you. Oh, what the hell?
There they go. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Yep, there we go.
What now?
So you might have guessed we've been doing quite a lot of offline grinding. And we are now a lot stronger. That's how I was able to take all those hits and not worry about it. So how goes everything? All fine here at the moment, Avian. How are you getting on?
Oh, good.
Listen, we'll open. Listen, we need a key. We should search the area.
All right. How's that?
Yeah, nice work.
Hey, rusted braces, whatever they are. That's pretty good where you are, is it? That's awesome.
Come on.
Hey, good one.
Let's push through. All right. How's that?
Hit him where it hurts.
Well, that was really easy. There we go. Next.
Hey, you found
Expensive medicine, which is awesome. More healing is good. It's not as crazy at work at the moment. Oh, that's good to hear.
Let's push through.
I'll knock out your teeth. Sod off. So you might have also wondered why I've gone back to the other characters that I've already got leveled up. It's because every time we go beyond Master, we get one of these items that gives us 1000 A experience. So for example, Flynn's Warrior is level 1.
I found new power.
It just went up by 5 levels in one move. So one more. It's now level 7. We go to Stroll.
A new power to wield.
So we can basically use these as a way of leveling up
To greater heights.
and gain extra skills. It's pretty clever. It'll give us a load of bonus items and make us somewhat busted, shall we say, which is
fine by me. I like being like that.
Great find. Keep it.
Oh, hello.
Why has this happened? We looked up to Lord Lewis. We finally joined his army, so why did this happen?
He's acting strangely. He sees us, but he's just sitting there.
Huh? What do you want? Not like it matters. I'm not obligated to catch intruders anymore. None on this floor survived. I'm sure you've seen the carnage, haven't you? We captured them first, but they ultimately ended up being our downfall. Isn't that ironic? Nothing matters. No one's going to help. There's a door along the hallway. Exit through the storage room and be able to make your way upstairs. I'm surprised though. All this chaos and them lot upstairs didn't even bother extending their help. Here's the key. Go up at your own risk.
Yay, we got the alt.
I'm sure you already saw it. The dead suddenly started attacking. Then my comrades all died in the blink of an eye. We're just lowly soldiers, disposable pawns to them all along. Damn them.
Right.
Yeah, there's nothing we could say will help. They always gave us the key, so that's cool. Now with the altar chamber key, we can now go through there, but the question is, can we use the key anywhere else? For like loot or anything? I get the feeling the answer is going to be no. Yeah, no, we're not being allowed to open that chest. It's locked, and it's beyond our means. So, with that in mind, we're going to keep on climbing. Yes, there's those statues. They're not creepy at all, are they, people? Huh? I've just gone the wrong way because I don't know how to read a map. Here we go.
Hey,
If we exit the storage room up ahead, we should be able to go up, apparently. You don't think he was making it up, do you?
No.
I find it hard to believe he would, given the circumstances. Besides, we have no choice but to take his word.
Watch out.
Oh, watch out for what? Hey, kitty! Yes, we will stroke the kitty and save our game. That's always good.
Yep.
He's saying he's finished recording our journey as of now. Okay, let's keep going. By the way, just for laughs, this is everybody else on the network. Look at their levels. Upon completing the dungeon. 18, 16, 14, 15, and then there's me. Level 22.
Get ready, everyone.
Oh, so invincible noodles.
I say take it with you.
That worked out. Keep it up. They saw us. On your toes, everyone. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Indeed.
Yes, the mage version is a good one to have. We've got Bedo meat, which is brilliant. I'm sure we'll need that for cooking at some point. Right, let's go up here. Ah, there's two stair routes. One goes across and one goes to what appears to be a dead end. Well, that was kind of pointless. I thought there might have been a hidden item there. But no, we're not allowed that. We're not allowed loot. We're not allowed good things here. The game says no.
Thesaurus.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Splendid work crossing the sea of the dead. I haven't a clue who you are, but you seem to be quite skilled.
You.
That voice does not belong to the necromancer. Show yourself. Who are you? I am but a soldier who swears fealty to Lord Lewis, and you must be one of the elite knights of the state's army. Or something of the sort. Come to the top of the tower if you're able. I found myself quite at my leisure up here. I'll be glad to keep you company. We've been told to take care of any unsightly rats scurrying about.
So apparently,
He certainly talks big. He knows about the chaos happening on the lower floors, but doesn't seem to be bothered. He's skilled. Must be an elite soldier under Lewis's direct command. You mean he's one of those white clads we heard about?
Yes.
'Tis highly likely. In any case, let's proceed with caution.
However,
So I'm assuming this is the way we're supposed to go. If that's the case, then
Come on!
That worked like a charm.
we shall go back this way. Ooh, because I spy a sneaky route here. A sneaky route to some hidden loot. So the question is, can I climb back up here for a moment? I want to know if I've missed anything. On the stairs. Yes, loot. Unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable. We do not leave loot behind where we possibly can. Unless it's in locked chests or rooms we can't access. I will find out how to get access to those treasure chests. Yay! Apprentice Circo and a purified tea cake.
what now?
So it's an Apprentice Circo. Is that one that the art that can be worn here? Oh, it's rubbish. That's annoying. It's absolutely rubbish.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Sod off. An ice chunk that could come in handy.
Let's push through!
Hit him right in the weak spot.
Hey, there appears to be a chest this way. And it's guarded.
We found something. Here we go.
Oh, we got the Moonlight Mace. So it carries a moon's favour, and we can purify it at a church. So that's good news. Let's keep going. Nothing in the box there, which is annoying. Hey. Yeah, good. Okay, and a nut. Brilliant. And we are on the other side. Excellent. Let's keep going.
On your guard.
Yeah, whatever.
They're onto us.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. That worked out. Keep it up. Hey, you found something.
Another purified tea cake, because evidently the gods like nice cakes.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. That should come in handy.
I'm there trying to get access to the item, and it's like, no, no, can't reach, no. And then finally I just get mad and go, screw this. It seems though I'm missing some other items back down this way. I'm not sure how. I'm sorry, I have to find loot. You all know this. Unless, can I climb up here? Oh, you imbecile.
That worked out. Keep it up.
I'm there looking at a map, I'm like, there's definitely more loot missing. Have I missed it?
We are spotted.
I admit,
Bugger off.
it feels good to get stronger.
All right.
Good find.
The Silver Spather. Ah, it's a beautiful design sword designed to royal knights. I believe that can only be used by people in Seeker mode. I might be wrong though. Oh, it's not a word. Yeah, it is. It's only for those when you're using Seeker class. That one. Actually, speaking of skills, Hulkenberg's First Aid allows healing in the menu, and thanks to a passive skill from the Mage class, anytime we kill enemies outside of battle, we get our MP back. So you can use it to grind, get a load of MP back, and keep going. It's fantastic. It is just absolutely broken. At least for this part of the game, anyway. Would you like to have loads of MP? Yes. Would you like to constantly replenish your MP? Double yes. Do you want to play fair for the computer? Absolutely not. No. I'm not playing fair in a Megaten game. If I have the chance to take advantage, I'm going to take advantage. I will rinse the computer. I will exploit the game. I'm not afraid of it. I am not ashamed of it. Oh, be quiet.
That should do it. Do it again.
Oh, it was one of my characters that was swinging the sword. I'm like, who's swinging the sword at me? Answer, no one.
Keep the pressure on. Watch out. We've been spotted. There they go.
Damn it, I wasn't quick enough. We got a Perdio, Bedo meat, and I'm guessing up here is another item. Apparently not. Haha, there it says. Blessed water. And I think we might even have another save point courtesy of Kitty in a moment. We do! And look at that, we have a boss. At least by the looks of it we do anyway.
Yep.
Right, I'm gonna change class and I'm gonna change to healer. Something tells me that this is where I need the healer equipment. There are quite a lot of enemies who are, shall we say... Yeah, you see 240 AEXP away from leveling up. Whereas that was nearly 1,000.
Healer!
Is all well?
He should be up ahead. Are you all prepared?
All right.
Good to hear. Let's go.
You little rats have come at last. I see you didn't flee. I take it you're a death wish,
As I thought.
That white uniform. You must be a white-clad vile fiend. You know what is happening below. You choose to forsake your soldiers?
The rank and file are of no importance to me. I was instructed to leave them be.
Damn it.
Bastards, you said you protect those who followed you, but you treat your own soldiers as pawns. Fork-tongued snakes! Silence! Great causes require sacrifice. How do you expect people to come to their senses without pain? I'm sure there's more than a few people who are secretly pleased besides. Lord Lewis has laid waste to the bastion of rot called the Sanctus Church.
How absurd! This is naught but slaughter! On my honor, I will put an end to this, even if I must do it by force!
To the rear guard.
Healer! Flare!
You hit their weakness.
It's pointless
That's
to
your
resist.
opening, Captain.
Stay on the offensive.
I've sworn oath of knighthood.
Knight! I crush you! Give up and face your death! Light! Knight!
That's the
Louis
spirit.
condemns you! Let's finish this!
Ah, it's like myriad arrows.
For all that we strive for, I'll destroy you.
Let's go. Flare. 2 remaining.
I shall fight I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Let's wrap this up. That'll do.
Sworn oath of knighthood.
Huh, take this.
Ah, he resists purse.
Only a flesh wound.
I love the only a flesh wound.
Vitus power. Light.
Nice, and we also got a cooling staff for the mage as well, which is cool. Load of Marg. Pretty tough enemy there. We somehow managed though.
All right.
All this means the necromancer is that much closer. Let's keep it up.
The thing is,
It seems like enemies only get stronger from here. Let's proceed carefully. No. No, let's not. Well, let's not do that. We don't need to.
Mage.
It's like, nah, it's fine. We're strong enough, don't worry about it.
Oh, a Megla Hollow. You guys want to catch your breath? May as well. A short break would do much to refresh us.
Yeah, so we'll quickly save our game. Apologies, people. I had to drink that before it got cold. Hang on, why have I got that weapon there? Oh no, it is the right one. Okay, fair enough. I thought it was different. Oh no, there's dogs. Whoa.
Impressive as ever.
Come on.
they saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Exemplary.
Wow. That was really, really hard. The enemies are meant to be getting harder. And it was the dogs I've been rinsing for hours.
We might make some progress. Only if I'm a crutch, it's horrible.
Let's focus on getting to the top and getting this over with. Surely we've climbed quite a ways already.
Yes.
There should be a lift nearby. It would take us upward. Then they would place white clads for ambushes. 'Tis an indication we're close.
All good.
Yep, so let's look around. We need to find the lift or the elevator, depending on what culture you're in.
Let's push
Use
through.
for it? I say take it with you.
Ah, so that's the statues that come to life, is it? Anybody else? We've got chipped white porcelain. Once it's chipped, it's valueless. Or so people claim, I don't know.
Come on.
Exemplary.
Wow.
Let's push through.
Did it!
Come on.
Hey, great job! You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Let's push through.
I knew you could do it.
I'll tell you what, this is good for grinding. So yeah, so this part, it's all dungeon exploration. Ah, it's tightly shut from the other side, so we need to open it from within. That's typical.
What the? Is this a wall? Made of magla? I thought we can get through that. It's a type of barrier magic.
I never seen a miasma this size though.
Look.
Well, look inside. Isn't that a lift?
It is. You think it works?
Yeah.
There'd be no reason to put up a barrier if it didn't. If we could deal with the wall, we should be able to reach the very top of the cathedral.
If so,
The miasma looks similar to the one we saw in the mausoleum underground. Does that mean there's a crystal producing it?
I see.
Yeah, so we need to find the crystal, wherever it is. Let's take a look around here, though, just in case there's anything hidden. I'm liking the infinite water effect here. It's kind of cool. Gives me vibes of the obelisk tower in Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. Oh, I got a ladder to climb there.
Found something.
Superior mundane threads. How can they be superior yet mundane? How does that work? Is it just me who finds that a bit of a paradox? It's superior but mundane.
Oh, everyone, take a look at that.
Ah,
What the?
the Margla crystal. Think we found our target.
That must be what's causing the magic barrier.
I hate to admit, but the necromancer is quite the powerful mage.
Hurry.
Let's head down there. Breaking it should open the path.
Yes.
We gotta get down there, but first of all, I want to go exploring.
Come on!
That was brilliant.
Yeah, you didn't see that coming, did you?
Let's stash that
Robust
somewhere safe.
remedy.
Excellent, eh?
How's that?
Intruder. Hey, good one. Code Luis. Intruder.
Stand ready.
Luis.
Yeah,
we are quite OP now.
Amazing! Great moves out there. We made short work of them.
Impressive as ever.
Luis.
Found you.
This is like the ultimate fantasy version of East End Thug, isn't it? I'm just literally running in and taking everything out.
Avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Oh, bugger off. You seriously don't scare me.
I see you useful. I say take it with you.
Ah, right, okay. So we can't get down there, but by clearing those enemies out, it might make things easier for us. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we can't go through there because the Magla Hollow is in the way. This is like a bit of a maze, this level at the moment. Not that I'm complaining, I quite like a dungeon where you're having to constantly explore it. Oh, hello. There are enemies back here I haven't encountered.
How's that?
We did it!
That was brilliant.
That was disappointing.
Scary.
We has loot.
That's lovely.
Excellent Purify gloves, which are it's like to prevent malady and increase strength and magic. That'll be used by the brawler class, which I've also mastered for Flynn already. Because Flynn's getting quite a bit of a beast. So for those of you out there watching at the moment thinking, what is it I'm doing and how am I able to rinse these enemies so easily? The answer is very simple. Level grinding, go burr.
Amazing!
Push through!
Great moves back there.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Ariadane's thread, which we can use to walk to the back of the dungeon if we like. Right now, I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like warping back to the dungeon entrance.
Oh, they see us.
Tis our opening.
Take them all down in one fell
I won't hold back! Burn!
swoop. Hits our weakness.
can't afford to hope.
Opening, Captain.
Boom.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
So we got rubbish experience and AEP, but look at the amount of money and mark we got for that. That's essentially this game's version of the Treasure Demon.
We've cleared the way.
And much like Treasure Demons, they like to run away. They try to run away.
Come on!
Amazing.
Oh no.
Great move
Ugh.
back there.
I'm a creepy gargoyle. Yeah, shut up, mate. Knock it off. Go away. Ah, we have more gargoyles.
Amazing. Great
And you
move back
really
there.
don't scare me. But I think this is again proof that my characters are a wee bit OP. Ah, nice. This feels a bit of a throwback.
Hey. Focus, man.
Well,
This is assuming the saints like us. I play speaks for wealthy tastes. You've not found me. I've found you.
Push through!
Hey, great job.
Ah, there's another ladder down. I'm just checking there's nothing back this way. Don't see anything. Cool. Okay. Oh, that was pretty stylish of him. Just slide down one-handed.
On your guard.
And we've got another ailment absolution, which is awesome. And I think this might be a way to get out.
Push through!
Amazing. Great move
Yes,
back
we
there.
did get you. What are you going to do about it, huh? And now that we've unlocked that, we should be able to get back to a save point. I say that, but I might have gone the wrong way here. To be honest, I'm happy to carry on for now. Let's keep exploring. Ah, we're back on the other side. So what we need to do is get down the stairs somehow. Ah,
Come on!
and there appears to be another
Fine.
save point here. I found you.
Oh.
Let's go.
Yes, anybody else is playing this game and presses the access to the network function and sees my levels will think that they're potentially playing the game incorrectly. And the answer is no, you're not.
We've been spotted. On your guard. Careful. We've got company.
I have never known such heights.
Well, they're quite powerful, actually. They're more dangerous. Not for me, but for Hulk. No, wrong move. Oh. I'll try that again. There we go. That'll do it. So those particular enemies had a lot more power to them. Oh, a Balm of Life. I'll happily take that. Balm of Life is very, very good.
Oh, I think I see that should come in handy. Pocket it.
We've been spotted. That'll do it.
Yay. I don't know if it keeps running away before we're fighting it.
All right, how's that?
Say the rolling mechanic is very Dark Souls. Apparently in Dark Souls games you do that a lot. Oh, we can't get behind the altar. I thought we'd be able to find something there. I'm disappointed. I heard you.
Come on.
That was brilliant.
Yep, unfortunately, the mage class was just too powerful for you. Ah! We has another demon route. Okay. With that in mind, then, I'm going to switch back to healer again. Something tells me that the enemies here don't like light.
Healer!
So I'm going to see what we can do.
It's all well.
Let's do this. And we've got an auto-save, so we should be able to carry on if needs be. Ah, here we are. A lot of enemy demons.
Really?
What the? Enemies, they weren't there when we checked from above.
So apparently...
Looks like they're guarding the crystal too. Maybe they were drawn to it.
Either way, they're in a structure, unless I'm mistaken, one we might solve with brute force.
If we break the crystal, the miasma wall should dissipate. That's the only way to get to the lift.
Then let's shatter it and catch up with the necromancer. Draw your blades. We will brook no obstacle.
I'll get some distance. I won't hold back! Flare! 4 remaining.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's make an end of it.
You can do this!
I'll cut you down. It's my best.
Stroll!
Oh,
Get him back on his feet!
right. All because they repel.
Curse will kill me.
They repel physical.
Down. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Yes, yes, we can. Give me a second. Yeah, I'll do.
This should help.
I live to see another day.
Let's go!
If he attacks, he's getting hurt too.
Cursed.
Heavy. This is nothing. This is nothing.
Captain's been hit with a hex. If he attacks, he's getting hurt too.
Yes, this is where we've got a bit of a problem. Unless... Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
Let's try this.
That helped.
Stroll's
The
been
most
He's
dreadful
gonna get hit with
curse.
backlash if he attacks.
Yeah, you're gonna have to attack one as well. There's not much you can do.
Just the thing.
It's okay. We can do this. Vitus power!
Right, let's get some healing in. Let's get this in here and try and get rid of one of them.
Nice! Not bad.
Moving to the rear. Guarding seems the wise move.
The good thing is we've got quite a lot of damage that we can take at the moment. Yep, that's helped.
Stroll's been hexed. He's gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
With blade in hand. Not this one.
Yeah, that's not going to help. Tell you what.
This should help.
Helpful as ever.
Let's go! Flare! Just 2 left! Okay.
I'll hold my ground.
I stand ready. I defer to you.
I will fight! I won't hold back! Light!
There we go. This will make it work.
Last one!
I expect no less.
Stroll's been hexed.
You
He's gonna
first.
get hit with
Is everyone
backlash
all
if
right?
he attacks.
I'll stay my blade.
The power. Healer! Flare! Stay sharp! It's not over yet!
Go for it.
Observe the. I defer to you.
Let's take Vitus power! Light!
There we go. Good experience, I'll give it that much.
That takes care of the monsters. I'll set the crystal.
Let's destroy it quickly if you would, Flynn.
Good.
Good. That should have dispelled the barrier, correct?
Yeah.
After all that, it better have. Let's go see if the lift works.
Finally! I heard that was our last obstacle.
It would appear the barrier has been broken, and the second crystal shattered. Surely the intruders couldn't have made it to the upper levels. So corpses alone were not enough to stop them. I've little patience for rats scurrying in the shadows. Go exterminate the interlopers now!
Yes.
Sir, consider it done!
Understood.
And remember well, failure will not be tolerated. Master Lewis's army is no place for incompetence. Am I understood? Yes, sir. I think you'll be pleased with our results.
Is it really?
Still, I can't imagine the army making it this far. But that rabble wielding known magics, could it be them?
No matter.
It hardly matters. Whoever it is can struggle all they like. Nothing can stop the calamity to come.
All right.
Now then, should we head back to the lift?
If so.
Did we still have something to do here? Let's go to the lift or we're doing our business now.
I don't want to head straight back to the lift because I want to quickly take advantage. Now, yep, Stroll's still got curse on him, so let me deal with that. And then Hulkenberg, if you use the healing, I'm now going to switch back to Mage and try and find some enemies so I can get back my MP. Because this, as cheap as it is, does the job. So we'll firstly get to the save point. Yes, Corvo would like to know there's nothing wrong with skulking in basements. You're absolutely right there, Avian. You're not wrong. Oh, we got the kitty. So we've now got a safe, well, we got a save, sorry, rather than a safe, which is good.
Yep.
So now what I want to do is... So I want to find the actual save room. Because the actual save room will respawn the enemies. And by respawning the enemies, I can claim back my MP. That'll do it. That also respawns the enemies. Going through the door reloads them, and they should all now be back. I say should, there's no guarantee of it. Well, look, I heard one.
Come on!
Great job.
Alright, how's that? We cannot avoid this fight.
So you can see how this is actually helping get our MP back. And obviously the kitty is guarding the lift area. I mean, we could just go up and see what's up there, but I want to see if there's any enemies knocking around here first. The more MP I can get back, the better.
Come on!
On your toes, everyone.
Let's push through!
I think we're in the clear.
Yes, we are in the clear. I did that on purpose. Plus, it's getting us some extra items to sell as well, so this works. Yeah, that was the way we crossed earlier, but there's nothing else here. Fine, let's go down. Oh, there's treasure here.
That should come in handy.
Just found some loot. Fine, let's go and see what's through the new area.
We did it!
The miasma wall's gone. Now we can take the lift and...
Huh?
Are you kidding me? The lift's gone.
Tell me.
Did the enemy catch wind of us? Damn it, what do we do?
Look, above us. It's coming down.
Is this where there's an enemy troop waiting for us? Yes, there is.
Damn, it's the Whiteclads.
We finally found the source of our vermin problem. Didn't expect you to gnaw your way through the barrier, but it's the end of the line for you now. You face the Whiteclad triumvirate. I'm afraid we're not coming this far to be stopped by fancy capes. You can step aside or you can add yourselves to the list.
That's right. We're going to catch a necromancer and put a stop to everything.
If we stand opposed, then it'll be a show of force. Our demands no less. You'll not leave this place alive. I'll purge all of you right here.
Watch out!
Everyone, brace yourselves. Here they come.
Falling back.
Oh, so there's no synthesis, okay. Hang on, so if you resist fire, you resist that. So you resist all magic. That makes sense. Okay. Swordsmen have not liked wind in the past.
Scour.
Not this time,
Can't afford to
no.
hold back. I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
Observe. Come! No.
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Nice.
Burn! Let's go. Here they come.
Ah, maybe they're weak to fire after all.
They die hard. You dare defy Count Luis?
I see you!
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Let's try ice.
Freeze!
Too late.
Yes.
In the name of justice.
We have a weak spot for you.
This can't be. Stop resisting. Brace yourselves.
Come forth, royal soul! Ice!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening weapon.
This is bad done yet.
Fight that! Still standing, I
But
see.
they won't hold back.
Freeze!
Suck on this. Nice, so we also got more experience, more AP. All good.
Phew, somebody managed to win that one. Looks as if we can use the lift now, at last.
Got it.
Let's prepare ourselves before we go in.
You see?
Yeah, we are bound to face stronger opponents from above.
What now?
Prepare yourself.
We will. So let's quickly take advantage again. Yay, system complete. Because essentially what I want to find here, if I can, is the actual safe room. But if not, I can go back to an earlier one. It's just so I can get the enemies respawned and take full advantage of the mage's passive ability to restore all MP. Here we go. Go into a Margla Hollow, which makes things nice and easy.
Let's go.
Going back to my items for a second. Yep, see, so we got the hero's leaf of light, so we can raise that for you. But I'd rather get Hulkenberg's mage up.
I've acquired a new power.
Nice. Let's take one more, will you? Why not one more?
Greater heights.
Because we'll get them restored as we level up our archetypes. That's why I like to do it. It's a little grindy, but it works. Now what I'd like is some enemies. But it seems the enemies don't want to fight me. Ah, these do though. These will want to fight.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Victory is ours. And safety hard won.
Yeah, nice experience, but they didn't really help at all. However, is it the same enemies through here? Yes, it is.
Get ready, everyone.
I need the ones you can instantly eradicate. They're the ones that we need. Oh, one's followed.
I think we're in the clear.
That worked. Excellent. Okay, next. Fine, let's take the elevator and see what's up here. Might be for the best. Of course, I could always just go back to right early in the palace and do it that way, so there is an alternative route if needs be.
Yep.
But of course, the quicker we can get through these areas, the better.
At last.
Beyond here is the enemy's stronghold. Finally, the necromancer will be up there too then.
Yes.
Undoubtedly. The Rose Setsu's after is up there as well.
We're off.
Let's be on our way. We can't ski on the Doosley, please.
Watch out.
Yep, so we need to watch out for enemies as we go. And oh look, there's another elevator right there. How convenient.
No. Looks like they found us.
Right. Okay, settle this quick.
Give this all we've got. Come forth, royal soul.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Yep,
A trivial fight, really.
I agree, Hulkenberg. That was a trivial fight, but we needed to have it. Because I wanted the experience as much as possible.
What are you doing?
Did it!
Yes, they do provide more experience, these guys. They are stronger. Makes me wonder how people beat the bosses here. They must have got into the fights and done it that way. Oh, look.
This is...
Is this a portrait?
Speaking of,
I'd heard portraits of kings of the past were hung in the center of the Grand Cathedral.
fine.
Look, all the portraits are discarded.
And in their place he has instated his Lord Louis Zorba, that knave. Zorba? Is that his name? Sounds like you know him.
No.
Only in passing. Ever since the early days, he's always been infamous. Louis was the only man who paid no mind to his reputation and took him under his wing. He recruited him? Early in my knighthood, he was an army engineer. He had some true skill in magic that could animate the inanimate, but his raw offensive spells were pitifully weak. His past won him no favours, low-born family and half-blooded Mustari pagans besides, another outcast for the army. Only Louis saw potential in his powers of animation. It was a subtle art, but one with vast utility, even puppeteering the dead as you saw. He must have become utterly devoted to Louis. The Zorba I knew was an earnest young man, if rather withdrawn.
So it's not strategic. He but debating about his sheer worship. There are few things so dangerous as a zealot. Let's stay on our guards.
The porch is all but abandoned, a bit with bullet holes.
Yes. Now we have multiple routes available. I think this one's going to be blocked.
Nice find.
A holy ossuary.
We got this.
Alright, how's that?
Oh, a couple of sleeping dogs. Anyway. Good experience, though.
That was brilliant.
Tell you what, this is actually good for leveling up.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Yeah, nice work.
Intruder!
Cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready. Exemplary.
Yeah, it was exemplary, it'll do.
What? He's here!
Well, well. I truly didn't expect you to make it this high. I applaud your resilience, if nothing else.
So I need to give this guy a Scottish accent, do I? Okay.
The sanctuary was all but flooded with Magla. Zorba, was that your doing?
You've heard of me then? Well, considering Lord Louis's influence, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Tell us.
His neck
Those
caught.
bizarre Magla crystals.
Don't know if
They
it's just
shouldn't
me.
naturally form in a place like this. Are you responsible for them?
Oh, you mean the melancholia crystals?
Melancholy, sadness.
All I did was place a passable core or two along the path to make it easier for them to form.
Melancholia crystals.
Yes, little more than a parlor trick to block your path using the newly formed crystals. All magic is derived from motes of Magla. What you saw was just one possible crystallization of it. One that drives mortals to madness.
Speak sense. You claim this horrific aberration is something natural. That you had only the barest hand in its power?
Melancholia, pure and simple. The result of pure Magla at its most dense. Man or beast, any wretch who feels its power will go berserk. They'll see anyone as a threat.
They'll see anyone as a threat.
Some have their bodies harden like scales. Some their very bones twist inside them until they're something else entirely.
Melancholia, what are you trying to achieve? It's the scepter you're after, isn't it?
You certainly ask a lot of questions. I'm afraid I haven't the time for answers. There is much yet to prepare.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
You've done nothing but talk. Perhaps you should have listened instead.
Is this a piece of bone?
I had to find some use for the scattered pieces I couldn't animate into soldiers. And now I have 3 more fools to grind down for the pile.
Look out! Take cover!
Take cover behind what?
Don't fancy our chances making it through that. What do you think?
Let's fall back for now.
A fair plan. Let's retreat to safer ground and decide our next move.
I don't like it, but we've no other choice. Let's pull back.
It really has been one nuisance after another here. I suppose my crushing you will be the last lesson you learn. Come to me if you can!
So is that leaving the dungeon?
That damned Zorba. He would go to such lengths to desecrate the Royals' legacies.
Damn frustrating to get stuck after coming this far. No other paths either. Are we just going to have to charge through?
We cannot evade such a barrage, nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
Maybe if someone sacrificed
Oh,
themselves?
I chose that by accident.
What? Why is sending someone to die even an option you'd consider? Could you please take this seriously?
We cannot evade such a barrage, nor will our armor protect us fully.
Yeah, we'll use a shield.
There has to be a better way.
It would have been nice to have some warning that that was coming up.
We could use a shield. Or something close enough to it.
A shield?
Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
The painting of Luis.
What? From the portrait hall?
No, she didn't, Avian. To be fair, neither did I. It was chosen by accident.
Ah, of course! A marvelous gambit. If we shield ourselves with Luis's portrait, Zorba may well refuse to fire upon us.
But it's just a flimsy painting.
It's made of gold, you idiot.
A painting that he took the trouble to protect, transport, and mount. If he truly worships Luis, might he not hesitate to shoot it?
Point taken. I suppose it's our best shot.
What? You degenerates! That's...
Don't mind us. We've rubbish to dispose of.
rubbish! You heathens! I'll pulverize you!
Try if you like. Be ashamed to destroy your Lord Luis's pretty face, though.
Ah! Underhanded, treacherous little...
That's rich coming from you!
Silence! You witless incompetents! I can't tarry here any longer. I have important things to do. However, you defile Lord Luis with this blasphemy! You'll pay! I swear! I'll make you regret this!
See that?
So it's desecration when it comes to his lord, but the sanctity of the dead means nothing.
World's smallest violin, mate.
No kidding. We must be getting close. But...
You really want to shoot us for the painting? I'm relieved, but also, ugh, creepy.
No doubt he would do anything for Lewis. We must catch him before it's too late. Yes, we must. However, there was another path this way, and I want to know what's down it.
Yes.
I'm going to explore. There was stuff back here. I want to know what it is. We haven't had the chance to explore it. Right, that appears to be the elevator where we came. So was there anything else this way, or am I imagining it? I'm sure I saw another route that I haven't explored. No? Oh, it appears there was. Boo. Oh well, never mind. Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought it was treasure, but it's not. Gah. Yes, as for sacrificing my team, that's not in the design, I can assure you. I wasn't actually choosing that option. The game surprised me with a choice. I should have seen it coming, but I didn't. I like the fact they gave him that really angry kind of Glaswegian voice, though. That was kind of cool. Oh, it's like super teeth.
Let's push through.
Such you.
All right, how's that?
So these give great experience.
Get ready, everyone.
Come on! We'll hold
Oh.
our ground.
Oh, he's got heat riser. That's annoying.
Only a flesh wound.
Me! Bird!
I shall fight as the... I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down! Almost finished!
Observe the enemy.
If I say so myself.
Together! With blade in hand! Shatter! This is nothing.
I'll need to do a heal to all if I'm not careful. It's going to hurt otherwise.
I'll get some distance.
That'll help.
By this power. Wind!
Oh!
Someone, help him back up!
Right, it's targeting the front row, so we can deal with that.
Hey,
Withdrawing!
hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
Yes, we are, but relax.
This should work!
I don't think there's an analysis key, or if there was... Ah, there is actually.
And is it working? Try hitting them with something else.
Yeah, we know that fire's neutral as well, but we've not done pierce, and we've not done thing. But one thing I do know is it will attack the front row now. So what I want to do...
I see you!
Falkenberg got
Ah, weakness is that, is it? Helpful. Okay.
Roar! It didn't work.
kidding me? That didn't do a thing! Great job, everyone!
Yep.
Talk about close call!
Warrior! No, time to go offensive. Are you prepared?
Yep, it is.
Hack and slash! Let's wrap this up!
Is
Great
everyone all
job,
right?
Stroll.
Moving to the front. Come! I'll destroy you!
I will fight with pride.
You can have that.
My thanks.
I summoned the dogs now.
3 enemies left. We can do this.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. The end's in sight.
I stand ready. There!
Falkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I won't hold back. Ice! There's one left.
For the captain.
In the name
Let's
of
keep it
justice.
going.
Is everyone all right? I see you!
Front row's being targeted, is it?
Come forth, royal soul.
Yeah, he's not doing anything to do with that. Okay, in which case,
The next one's yours.
Now, what's the play? Moving to the rear.
let's say the front row is being targeted, so we don't want to mess around with that.
I stand. I'm stepping back. There!
Falkenberg got them
I
right
will
in their
fight
weak
with
spot.
pride.
Yeah, I'll do. That's all right. Yeah, no synthesis available, which is kind of annoying,
Ready for impact.
just in case.
Can't afford to hold back.
Good job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
Into the fray! Comrades, lend me your strength.
We'll team up.
Behold my power!
Falkenberg got them right in their weak
okay.
spot.
Yeah, that really hurt them.
Only
In
one
the
left.
name of
Finish
justice.
them off and we're clear.
By the sworn oath of knighthood,
I see you!
Let's stay calm. Let's go. Hold on.
So unfortunately, I've been. You can actually turn the clock back and retry. I just saw that little feature.
Not good. Please.
That move is irritating.
To the fore.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
Is everyone all right?
Right.
Together.
Coordination is key.
There we go. This will do it.
And thus I end it!
The fact that she went and thus I end it with that move was pretty awesome. Great experience as well. So it was worth it.
Careful. There's more of them.
Maybe there is, but right now, let's focus on getting ourselves healed up, shall we? Sorry, Hulks, I'm taking all your MP, I'm afraid. Best way to do it. And I see there's another one there. Now, what we can do
What now?
is weak to pierce. So what we could do here is have everyone equip night mode.
Night!
Night.
No, actually, no. That's not a good idea. It's better for him to keep sword.
Warrior.
Now I think about it, now that I know the weakness, it might be better to stick with mage after all, because
Mage!
what we can do is take advantage of the weaknesses.
Alright, how's that?
Good one. Let's.
And now we've stunned it.
The edge.
Fell swoop.
And thanks to stun,
You won't hold back.
that changes absolutely everything.
Fire! Just two left!
Now, what's the? Let's get on with it. Not the right move. Ah! Ah! Let's wrap this up.
I
Great
stand
job.
ready.
Let
Let us fight as one.
Coordination is key.
Behold my power!
This time we know the way to beat them.
Hulkenberg got them right in the
I will
weak
fight
spot.
with pride. Falling back.
I shall fight. I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash.
Nice.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
That was way better.
Commendable technique, everyone.
That was way more
Foes
effective.
have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Yes, for the time being we are safe, you're quite correct. Now, let's find a place to save our game, because we're going to need it. No, don't worry, I'm not planning on grinding them for the rest of the stream, people. Even I know the limits of patience. Even I know that we're going too far with that. But I might have to quickly drop back down a level, which is irritating. Ah, but it does let us go all the way down. So, I could very quickly take advantage here. You see, this is this area. What I can do... we go to the servant's chamber, the middle level. What we can very quickly do is replenish all our MP. In a really rather cheap method. We can also save our game quickly as well.
Let's go.
So in this area here, what we can do quickly is take advantage by all the easy to kill enemies. Because they're absolute... Get in the door. Get in the door! I've got the coordination of someone who has got no feet.
We got them all. We'll be
I'm
safe for a
absolutely useless.
Let's push through. Come on.
And what this lets us do is we can essentially
All right. How's that? Come on.
replenish our MP. See how it's constantly going
We
up?
got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
And the best thing here is we can go through the other side now. And there'll be even more enemies on this side. Or at least there should be. Oh, missing loot. No wonder I'm glad that I came back here. That wasn't there before. Sheesh, I almost left loot behind. That's inexcusable.
Watch out. We've been
How can you
spotted.
leave loot behind in a dungeon? That's just not
We got
on.
them all. We'll be safe for a while.
That is not on at all. That's just not cricket. It's a JRPG, but that's not the point.
All right. How's that?
Right, we did it.
Come on. Let's push through.
Is this door still locked?
I don't like this.
Yeah, it looks like it might be a super boss of some kind. I love the fact the game tells you if you're strong enough, you're confident you can take it on. And then when I try to, it's like, no, you can't do that. So we could just use the next save point through here, but what we can do, rather cleverly, is go back down to the next level, because the next level has loads of those dogs. They're very easy to kill, extremely easy to kill for that matter. And the best thing about it is they can easily respawn them. You should see here, watch the amount of enemies we'll get through. So this part of the stream is dull, I admit, so I do apologise, peeps. But it also allows us to take full advantage.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Good one. They saw us.
Come on.
Yeah, nice work.
Let's push through. All right. How's that?
Take it with us.
And with these, like, items we're getting for leveling up the archetypes, it means we'll be able to get even more of them leveled up.
All right. How's that?
Amazing.
Come on.
Back there.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Very impressive.
Because this mage is passive. Every time you kill enemies like this,
Spotted.
you get 3 MP,
Come on.
Hey, good one.
Let's push through.
and you can essentially come back and forth, just like this. This is literally what I've been doing, by the way, to grind. It's as dull as it sounds,
Push through.
but it works.
Avoid this fight. Stand ready.
By being as leveled up as I was, and with the demons I had the skill of, it's enabled me to move things forward. What I really need to do after this is invest all these leaf items in archetypes for the other party members, get them all leveled up, and it gives us a huge opportunity. Because if I literally go into the room here, I can back straight back out, and the enemies will have respawned. So if we quickly wait here, watch this.
Let's go.
Just back out. And onwards to glory we go. If we go back this way, you can see on the radar, you got the yellow dots. That's where the enemies wait.
How's that?
If you're prepared to put in the effort and take the time, you can seriously get yourself in a good position. So, and once you've got the knowledge, you can move things forward.
Get ready, everyone.
Come on. Let's push through.
For it, I say take it with you.
The good thing for me on this one is we did finally solve a big question. The main character fell in battle. The battle did not end.
Push through.
So that was a huge help. Very similar to Persona 5 Strikers, where for once the protagonist isn't required to live.
How's that?
It's always been an interesting feature of the Megaton games, where the protagonist can't be revived, but it's also been incredibly irritating if you get bad luck.
Looks like it could be useful.
Like if you get hit by an instant kill move, for instance.
Great move.
and through absolutely no control of yours, your character falls. And it's just irritating. It's like, oh, you've lost. Deal with it. So it's nice that they've allowed it where the protagonist can fall in battle.
How's that? Let's push through.
But you can see the effect this is having. We've not had to take much of a detour. And we've got almost all our characters' MP back. Which is making life a lot easier for us. Oh, that's taking me straight to the top. I didn't mean to do that. Again, the options move a bit faster than I thought they would. That was my fault. So we're very much in more Megaten gameplay tonight. It's all dungeons and exploration. We've been on now for, wow, not long off an hour and 45 minutes. It doesn't feel like it. I'm not complaining. I've always enjoyed the games where you're just doing the kind of exploration of the dungeons rather than actually, you know, like spending forever in cutscenes.
Let's go.
There's something really cathartic about just clearing a place out and like taking out the trash basically in terms of the enemies. In fact, I might quickly see if by taking the enemies out on this floor I don't have to use the elevator again. It'd be a little quicker, that's all.
Let's push through.
Well, I'd need to use the elevator to go upwards. You know what I mean? Nope, no enemies here. I am interested in how to unlock this chest, though.
Push through. All right. How's that?
The rewards inside it better be good.
Come on.
I wonder if it's tied to that locked room where there's a lot of magma building up. I wonder if it's tied to that. If you clear this out, your reward is what's in that chest, allowing people to come back to dungeons and explore them further. Because I've always liked it when coming back to a dungeon can get you new rewards.
They've noticed us.
Let's push through.
Yeah, they may have noticed us, but who cares? It's fine. And now what we'll do is a quick save and head up to the top floor. Some of the battles here have been quite challenging, like those bird enemies. So it makes me wonder how people got through, like level 15, level 14. They must have just either known what the enemy's weaknesses were. They could have, like, failed in battle, learned the weaknesses and done it that way. Who knows? But it's still awesome that people did it. Whereas I'm ridiculously over-leveled, so it's giving me a little bit of an edge. Now the question is, will those bird enemies be back again? If they are, then that could be annoying. If they're not, and they're like special one-off enemies, then we've claimed our reward and we don't have to worry about them again. We're only going to find out by climbing higher, so let's go. Right, well the teeth and they are back. Well, what that means is,
Exemplary.
if we time it right, we can take a lot of damage off them.
Amazing. Great move back there.
Let's push through.
Tight then. That one's down. Keep it up.
We strike first. This battle's ours. Let's go.
Finish him off.
Come forth, royal soul. Burn. Let's finish this.
I can't afford. Warrior! I'll cut you down. Let's wrap this up.
I stand alive.
Together!
All right, let's go!
And thus I end it!
Hulkenberg got them right in the
Let's
weak
stay calm.
spot.
To the rear guard.
Take this! Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Ah, he can't move now.
I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in the weak
It's
spot.
okay. A tough
In
one.
the name of...
Finish them off. Right here.
Done
Is
yet?
everyone all there?
I will fight with pride. Take this! Still here?
Yeah, I had a feeling he'd go for summon. Now he's gone for the dogs.
3 enemies left. We can do this.
Observe the enemy. Comrades, lend me your strength.
We'll team up!
Roar with royal might! Nothing stopping
Let's
us.
stay calm. Let's go. Fire! Last one.
I shall fight as...
Done.
Oh, seriously, dude?
Only one left. Finish them off. We're
Take
clear.
this!
I'll show you the S. I won't hold back. Burn!
Excellent.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone. There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
I've just seen that one's right nearby, so let's very quickly.
I'm right here.
You hit it right in the weak spot. Nice job.
Come on.
All right. Hit it where it hurts.
They're out. Let's give them a fight.
This could be our chance!
Now get ready.
Me. Fire! Just two left.
I shall fight as I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down!
Only 2 enemies
For all
left.
that we strive for!
Let me help!
Yes, please help.
Royal might!
Hulkenberg got them right in the weak
Okay.
spot.
By this power. Burn! Stay sharp.
One for the captain.
warrior.
Keep it going.
I die hard!
Oh god, he's still alive.
I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right
I'll
in
show
the
you
weak
the
spot.
essence of truth. A tough one.
Now, what's the...
Yay!
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
And with unscathed triumph as well, so good
No way.
experience.
We made short work of them.
Yes, we did. Well, those enemies are kind of annoying. They take a lot of damage. Looks like we're up to another area up here. Ah, is that another save point? I think it is. And again, this is where we can be quite cheap. We can go back to the first area, replenish our MP again. Yes, this is the definition of cheap, I know, but it works.
Come on.
All right.
Let's push through.
That was the last of them.
It's like you're probably not supposed to do this, but it's fine. No one cares.
Get ready, everyone.
And because we'll be on top of the stairs, we shouldn't have to encounter those enemies this time.
Could be useful.
So as long as we get our MP back, we can get on with it.
That should do it.
So I don't mind those white dogs. They were quite easy to kill and gave quite a lot of experience. They were alright.
How's that?
Again, I don't think you're supposed to be constantly running around in circles grinding at this point in the game. I don't think that's what it wants, but
Looks like we're safe for now.
it lets me do it, so I'm going to keep doing it.
All right. How's that?
Yeah, nice work.
So for all you people who stayed out there watching me do this, thank you very much, because this has probably been one of the least entertaining streams I've done in a while, so I do apologise.
That was brilliant.
All right. How's that?
It's definitely a game which rewards offline play, I think. It's the kind of game
Let's push through.
that encourages that mantra.
All right. How's that?
Brilliant.
But we're getting good.
Let's push through.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
And so in terms of mark now, we've got 88,000 mark. We've got so much, it's unbelievable. And it'll help us to be able to really take advantage of our archetypes. And now what we'll do is we'll quickly use the travel elsewhere to go all the way to the top of the Royal Portrait Hall. And then what we can do is quickly save our game now. And we are pretty much restored on our MP. And we're not doing too badly.
Let's go.
And so the party of 3, I'm used to a party of 4 in these games. Party of 3, last time I had this was in Digital Devil Saga. Ah, here come the guards.
What are you doing?
Imagine that would be a use.
That should do it.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's not a bad way to level up. 50 experience just like that. That's not bad at all. That's a very quick way of gaining me XP.
This is...
Is that the Royal Scepter Chamber?
Yes, but the door's been broken.
Yes, which tells me our messing around everywhere else has lost us the game, but RPG logic tells me it doesn't matter what we do. Right, this suggests we might be about to face a boss. And if that's the case, I guess we'll find out. This looks very much like the top of the tower to me.
The Royal Scepter! Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No. Even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the Scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed with it.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
A way to make all the mortals bow down to him? I don't
There's
know.
more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him.
Hurry!
Let's hurry to the roof. We have to stop Zorba.
Onward!
Ah, so here we are. Head to the roof of the Grand Cathedral. Oh, look at that backdrop there, people.
The humans' cups and plaza. I imagine it will be quite difficult to dispose of.
Even so.
And yet, it can hardly be left to rot in the middle of the royal capital.
Look, the king's face. I can't fathom it, to be honest.
No.
I prefer a king with a face in the sky to one that'll doom us all like Lewis.
Ah, the kitty is here.
Yep.
It's 8 finished on our journey, so now. Okay, let's keep going.
Well, let's go for it.
Yeah.
If it was a mage, I probably made a mistake by staying with mage. I should have gone with healer. I just realised that. Wow, that is a scepter. In fact, that's not really a scepter.
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser, the faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority.
Oh!
Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
Oh, well, the king's intervened.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured.
If you say so, mate.
All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
Where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Really?
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course we can.
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Oh, that's going to kick her while she's down.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter, but I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That willless assassin is dead, but I shall gladly send you to join him!
Here we go.
Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him? There's no
I'll get some
telling how much
distance.
he'll destroy.
Right, for now, I'm tempted to not risk anything, but I've got to do something.
Is there another way?
I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try what we've got.
I won't hold back!
Okay, that's helpful. Let's try fire.
Burn!
I can't see this working. Yeah, it resists it.
Are you prepared?
Let's try slicer.
Hack and slash!
Right on target.
Well, that hurt.
Let us fight as one.
We'll team up!
Behold my power!
I've bodies to spare!
So he has the power to control the
Only a
dead?
flesh wound.
That's hardly a surprise, to be honest.
Fire!
You hit their weakness!
You're fools to
I call
defy
upon the royal
Louise.
power within! I'll cut you down!
Is everyone all right?
Let justice prevail!
Shatter!
I will fight with come forth, royal soul! Burn!
In the neck.
Die!
Ah,
I pull your strings!
he's gone for another one of those, which is kind of annoying, but we can work with it.
Allies, together!
Not this skill. Right there! They yet cling to life.
Let's go!
Thought I might have killed it, but not this time.
Fire!
You hit their weakness!
Cease your pointless
I shall vanquish evil! I'll cut you down! Not done yet!
Lord Louise!
Behold! We stand together! I defer to you.
I'll come forth, royal soul! Burn!
Die!
I should have had a guard.
Convert's badly wounded! Someone!
I've bodies to spare!
Yeah, he keeps on summoning those, but that's not that much of a problem, to be honest.
Convert's in bad shape. She needs help.
No holding back!
Well, we'll go for some help in a second.
Impossible! This can't be happening! Lord Louise!
There we go. Easy way to do it. Just kill him. Hey, level up and another rank up, which is cool.
Not bad at all.
So I've actually got 7 stat points that I've yet to use, believe it or not, because I've been, in all my grinding, I've constantly basically just not used them, so I'm going to go with that. All the levels up, but just not used them.
You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
And yeah, maybe he is trying to go for the promised land, but it's not the promised land I remember, Avian, is it?
Don't kill him yet! He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Louise is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us.
I mean, to be fair, most politicians are like that, so Zorba's kind of got a point.
Do you think I didn't believe once? That I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it?
Depending on the trick you're doing, yeah.
I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread.
What's he just done?
Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
Ah. My lord.
Yeah, here we go.
Luis.
Who saw that one coming? I sure did. An eerie roar.
What's happening? This feels like...
Return of the human.
It's a human! The human lives!
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
Yup. Is that...
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
So your call of Attack on Titan might well be true here, Avian.
We have to get down there and help.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Yay! We completed the quest. Now we need to thwart the plan, and we've got until the 21st of June. Look, our egress is straight ahead. It shall lead to Cathedra's Plaza.
Hurry!
Brilliant. Let's stop that monster.
Damn it.
Oh, well, at least the girl's a full heal, so I can't complain about that at least. But there's literally nowhere we can go here.
Just a sec.
Oh, sod off. No, we don't have time to go back. Oh, be quiet, Morgana. Although, speaking of, like, mouthy characters and everything else, who would have been the mouthiest? Demi-Fiend's Pixie, Nahabino Zamanazako, or this MC's Gallica? Who would be the gobbiest of the fairies? Once we're outside, we're going straight for that monster in the plaza. Are you ready?
On guard!
On my knight's honor, I will protect the city. Zorba's calamity ends now! And I get the feeling this is a fight we can't win.
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city...
Well, it's seen us.
Spotted us!
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
It's got a great design. Now the question
The
is...
size of that thing.
Yeah, good point.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Cut it into little pieces.
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body.
Okay, well, I'm better off going to the back row for a while. I'm going to try magic. I don't know if it's going to do much. I'm going to try it anyway. That hurts it, to be fair.
Warrior! I'll cut you down. Tougher than I thought.
I stand ready. Huh, take this! How's that?
Oh, nice cricket reference there.
We did it! Now we can go for its heart.
Homo Avades lost their balance. Useful to know.
Come forth, royal soul. Burn!
Right, resist resist magic, so I've gone for the wrong character here, I think.
Slash.
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand! Shatter!
Yeah, they're regaining the balance. Now we've exposed its middle. What's going to happen now? Ah! Now it's summoning an armor.
I think something's coming. Watch out!
Yeah, we got to be quick here. Speed.
I can't afford a warrior. I'll cut you down. They die hard.
I stand knight! This won't do. To you!
Let me deal with this again.
Burn! Alright, how's that?
Because the ambush was defeated, the attack failed.
What? The shell's back to normal.
Ah, well, this could be awkward.
That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
Yeah, we need to take out the hand. Right, go again with this, mate.
Hack and slash.
Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for! Huh, right there!
It's okay. Me! Fire!
You hit their weakness.
In the
Oh, excellent. That's great news.
Not done yet.
Oh, hammer on.
Oh, please.
Yeah, that hurt.
Huh, take this!
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul.
Let's try ice.
Freeze!
No damage difference there, which is annoying. I could have done with getting a critical then, but there's not much you can do. God, this is just irritating when you get these kind of moves. Not much you can do about it.
I crush you!
Ah! That was the weakness. So his weakness is strike damage.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Right, I'm half tempted to go for an item, but I'm going to try. I don't think it's going to do any difference.
No.
In fact, I'm going to strike it.
Take this!
That did nothing. That was useless.
Hack and slash.
Whereas that caused quite a lot of damage.
Knight! I'll destroy you!
Right, good. It's lost its balance. Let's take time.
This should work.
Helpful as ever. I shall.
I don't want to do it because it's low damage. It's low accuracy. Whereas that's doing loads of damage.
Heroes! They yet cling to life.
Yeah, here we go. We've got to be quick here again. It's all about...
The soldiers are coming again. I know. I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers.
Go on, give it a try.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Oh.
I did it. Just let me rest a bit.
Fine. Go right ahead. You take a lie down. You've earned it. You've earned a lie down with that Gallica.
Burn! Let's push through.
Now, what's the play?
Can he even reach that?
Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
Observe the enemy.
Right there!
Oh. That's SMT for you. It's just done its version of, what's it called? Beast Eye. Right. First of all, let's take out the left hand.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
Taste! Right on top!
Did it.
Is everyone all right?
Nice!
Shatter!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Okay.
spot.
We can do this.
Right. If I attack it, I can get it down.
Burn! Alright, how's that?
Now, aim for the heart.
No holding back! They die hard!
Observe the...
With blade in hand! I crush you!
Still standing, I see.
This is our chance. Go for it again. Hit him with everything.
Fire! Still here?
43 damage is okay. It's fine.
Hack and slash!
Yes. Have a day's eggshell. And all kinds of rank ups and level ups all round.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I continue to grow.
Very cool fight, that. Really good.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious, I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
We did all we could, Stroll.
And it wasn't enough. Maria's an orphan now.
Again, that was a surprise option.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
Danganronpa, is that you?
Easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward. So long as you let it.
Yes. You're right.
So we've completed the quest. We've stopped Zorba the Necromancer's plot and protected the peace of Grand Trad, but we were unable to find Lewis's location.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's rest up for now.
Certainly. Rest is just as important as training, after all.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria, too.
I don't know if the same trophy just popped twice. Was that me? It said calamity averted twice.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently, all very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
So we've now got a sports commentator in the area, people.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden is planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
Oh wow, we've got more cutscenes, people. The game said you've grinded too much. Time for some story. That's the Senate Council?
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky. Is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing? Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
Oh, wow.
Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places.
I kind of recognise her voice from somewhere, but I really actually like her design. It's got that unusual mix between Garada in Final Fantasy XVI and kind of an off-blend of Aegis from Persona 3. It's an interesting fusion.
It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
Ooh, I can sense the trigger in the audience there, a dog being happiest on the leash. I'll hold you back, I'll hold you back.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ah, so we didn't get to do anything overnight. We didn't even get to have any activity at all.
First up,
We got a few days left before Forden makes his proclamation. But remember, one way or another, this ends with us facing off against Luis. We can't waste any time. Indeed. Perhaps we should clear the monsters running rampant in the desert. Twitseen bounties are available at the recruitment center again.
Oh, yeah?
The recruitment center? Want to be a problem with someone that spots a few new recruits who are supposed to be, you know, dead? After a debacle of that scale, I doubt anyone there will be particularly concerned or idle enough to even notice. Should anyone press you on the topic, merely mention my name.
Yep, so while waiting for Fondrix, you can go meet various people, spend time with allies, or go and prepare for the battle against Luis. Accept and request may open more locations in the city, and we can exit the city via Tradiagate and Sun Lamo Street. Having obtained the followers' echoes ability from Galaki, you can now periodically hear your followers' voices. Spending time with your followers will in turn increase the support they give you. You have to sense their voice, seek them out. Access follower menu, travel to meet them immediately. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Ah, so Hulkenberg wants a conversation, does she?
What now?
I don't want to change the game, I want to save the game. Could also do with finding a store, because I've got a lot of items to sell. Yeah, see. Ah, so you can just pick go and it'll take it to them straight away. That's kind of cool.
I've heard your conversation with Fabian from out here about how you dealt with a human. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Unless you want me to, that is. If I say, I genuinely think what you did was amazing. You protected our city for us and we should all be grateful.
Hey, maybe that's going to raise my popularity. Yes, this very dark city we've got.
Let's let the hold executions on Flames Days, but all they're doing is killing people for ridiculous reasons.
Yeah, we don't want to be watching that.
That reminds me.
We could think of as a request we could work on. Anything else you wanted to check?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That reminds me.
Yes, I want to try and find somewhere to save items, to sell goods first on the main strip. On the main strip. Onto Grand Trad Central Street. Oh yeah, there's the quest that we've got to do. We've got time to finish it, yeah, so we don't have to rush. I just realised the stores are in the back streets, aren't they? I've gone the wrong way. Oh, stop talking about blasphemy. The other day I saw them clean out a monster's corpse. Our situation was a right mess. Feels like anything can happen now, but with no king on the throne. Definitely, mate. No telling how the allied kingdoms will react. What's going to happen if another country were to attack us now?
Oh, Clocheray! The royal palace is taken to the skies! It's all so scary! Before, during times like this, I could pray for our safety at the Grand Cathedral, but now I can't even do that!
Not in the moment, you can't.
Just can't stand it. Oi there!
Yeah.
Don't talk to me, Elder!
Yeah, okay, whatever. Knock it off, kid.
Hey, listen.
How dare they mock me? Every last one of them! Poxy, lousy, no good, rotten son of a goddamned! If I had an igniter, I'd...
Yeah, and if I had £1 million, but it's not going to happen, is it? If you ask me, what a warrior needs most is agility and luck. First is agility. Not only to beat your enemy to the punch, but also for escaping when you need to. And look, to put it bluntly, that's all that matters in the end.
Cowards who lack courage, they don't go out honourably, tell you that. Oh, even getting paid, well, that's a matter of luck, innit? Just a theory of mine, but feel free to take it to heart. Yeah, basically, if you have a higher luck stat, usually in SMT games, in Megaton games, you will have a better, keyword being better, chance of getting criticals.
And what is it you want?
There's a lot of things that can get identified. So that's an iron sword. An iron great sword. A grand jacket. A grand robe by cathedral, worn by monks. And then we have a researcher's coat, which is actually very, very good. Research the royal capital wear these garments while conducting experiments. It's actually an improvement for everybody. And then finally we have this rusted bracers. So they're iron gauntlets, and then there's 3 silver gauntlets, which are increasing strength by 2, and then you've got increasing strength by 2. So, both useful. Now we can sell, all of that. I can sell it all for 36,000. It's all stuff to sell. So we'll sell the lots for 36,000. Yes. Now I'm suddenly feeling rather rich. It's like here I've got loads of like weapons that are duplicates, but I want to keep them because I'm going to need them at some point. There's a 20% off sale, that's helpful. So that's not bad. I've got a couple of these as it is, but I'm going to buy. Yeah, that'll do. I'll buy 11. Oh, Shrewd Shopper, we got a trophy. Sweet. I'm guessing that's buy something while there's a discount on, I'm assuming. Oh, hang on. Oh, we've already got it. Right. No, I don't have it. Mysterious water that induces thirst the more you drink it. A natural desiccant to dry up plants and trees. Well, I must need it as part of a quest then. I get the feeling that gets unlocked during a quest. When you need it to take down a plant of some kind.
That will be quite enough.
There's an armory here. See if we can get any better weaponry.
That reminds me.
What now?
Takes magic down by 1 star, but we're worth it.
This is on sale right now.
Let's have a look what we've got here then. Iron Mail, which increases stats. Oh, wow. Defense 200. Wow. All stats plus 1. I'm buying it. It's expensive, but I'm buying one. I'll have that. I'm not buying any more of them. No way. Absolutely not. Now, I wonder if that changes his appearance in battle because I've now equipped a tuxedo.
Hey, listen.
Hello there.
Your price is lower on Idol's Day. Right, that's useful to know. Yeah, see, you can get special weapons. So it's worth coming back. The Golden Epee, which is a sword by the looks of it, but it's used by extravagant nobles and jewels. So it's not even for us to use. Right, okay. Let's go and find Hulkenberg.
Perhaps I should discuss this with him.
Okay, let's see where she is.
Ah, 'tis you.
I know there's little left to do but wait, yet that has me more restless than anything.
Hail.
Ah, that's right. Have you a moment to talk?
The truth is,
Lately, I felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hoped I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me?
I see.
A book, eh? The mind just tends to clear when you're fully absorbed in something. Though myself, I've always put the sword to the page. Care to join me in a round of swordplay training? Your technique is self-sought, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start some formal training.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapon shop with us.
All right.
A fine balanced weapon, though. 'Tis for training only, but you never know it from the grip and swing. 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I just became a royal guardsman myself. 'Twas not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost. Yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was better.
Well,
sounds like he was a worthy opponent. Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title, and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above! Hulkenberg, is it truly you? So it is you. You've returned.
What's a coincidence? I was just speaking of a comrade of rival. This is the self-same man.
And who's this pup?
Nice to meet you.
I'm Flynn, a friend of hers.
You associate with this boy? Disgraceful.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat? You, once a proud member of the knighthood?
Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight.
You.
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honours.
So I see.
And?
And you? Clearly you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead?
I pursue a mission. One that far outweighs any glory found in the Order.
Whoops.
Oh, of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and truly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow.
How dare! Choose your words with care!
No need. I've nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg.
Sorry.
My apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Listen.
Are you okay, Hulkenberg? 'Tis kind to ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised pass was diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Flynn, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now.
I can sense Hulkenberg's earnest faith and deep trust. Yep, so this really is medieval Persona, isn't it? So again, we've got reducing the cost of the knight lineage now, and that Hulkenberg may defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness. That's pretty awesome. So she like going in battle.
Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left?
Hmm?
Merely an old friend.
You don't say. Well, see you around.
Very well.
Let us leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. It'll take an unsparing regimen indeed to purge this distraction.
Hulkenberg and I return to the others. Yay, we got 900 mark for that too. So it's Night on Idols Day.
What is it? What now? What is it?
It's your face on the $1 bill. That's what it is. Stop asking me. Question is, can I talk to Maria? Maria still seems to be in bed. No, we just got to leave her be, unfortunately. That's not cool.
Amazing. Fancy a bit of info.
The shops all discount their wares for Idols Day. And you know what? I like to shave a little off my intel prices as well. It's fun.
Hey!
There are a lot of ingredients available in Grand Trad. Right, if you want to cook something, then the butcher sells Bidu meat, and there are other shops that sell red grass. The water shop sells pristine clear water, same as any city really. And if memory serves, I heard something about being able to make a dish from Fabienne's hometown. Want to try it out? I received a scrap of paper with information.
Just between us.
There's a stall in the market in front of the red grass that sells red grass. You know, the herb that Fabienne uses in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, red grass originates from the region where you'll also find Fabienne's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to its trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away.
Nice.
But you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabienne, and of course, you're also an acquaintance of Grius's. So if that's what you're after, try mentioning it to him that's a shopkeep. Get on that list of regulars of his and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient.
Amazing. What is it?
Let's head outside. I do need to actually learn. I just realised that was hens in the cage. I thought, why is there a cage here? And I realised it's the hens. I might learn to cook with Fabienne.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted bidu.
See if it'll let me do it.
I wish I could teach you, but you need to bring your own ingredients. Everything at the inn is reserved for our dining services. If you want to make red grass, you can buy what you need from the market located in front of Grand Central. You'll need bidu meat, pristine clear water, and red grass. The red grass is sold in the market near the Grand Cathedral, but it may be hard to come by. The vendor doesn't stock much of it. Come back when you got the ingredients in hand. Oh, remember, the kitchen is always open to you when you want to help out.
So I can go and do that for one. Let's go and see if I can get it anyway. But yes, so we took into the cathedral, and what a battle that was.
You heard this?
I hear the magic shop's only the nice discounts on going on today. If you got time, why not stop by? I'm of no use to you, so feel free to ask me anything.
That reminds me. You heard this?
Yes, I ddid hear. And now it's raining, which is never fun. Oh, what's this person got to say?
Oi, Elder, you hear? All that Grand Cathedral tosh is cleared up now. Not really sure what's cleared up or how. The state army couldn't handle it in the first place. Well, as long as someone dealt with it. Anyone who can protect this country, I'm fine with it. Even Lewis, if I'm honest.
Yeah, about that. No, there's a kiddie. Oh, look at it staring at us.
A shop in front of the gallows? You think they do well here?
You're gonna get a crowd. Oh, they got a kiddie. Oh. I've done that myself. Left the laundry hanging out when it's raining, and you're like, oh no, run out! Grab it as quick as you can. Hope it's not so soaked that it's unsalvageable. I've had that myself multiple times.
Rain.
You.
Don't forget we agreed up earlier. It's a bit late for cold feet.
Just.
It's no place you get to at this time of night. Depart with morning light.
Yeah, we can't go there anytime now. We have to go in the morning. So let's see if I can get that roasted beedoo. The red grass. I've got the beedoo. I've got the water. But what I don't have is the red grass.
This rain just won't
You there?
cease.
Can we talk?
A baked sweet to ease your anxiety when eating. Is that what you want? By the way, you have 0 right now. What are you buying?
Oh, you have a sharp eye and good taste. Do come again if you're inclined.
I've spent so much money. I have spent a ton of cash. But it's been worth it. Right, well, I've already got the water. She sells paintings. He's the butcher. So I'm guessing it's this guy.
Oh there.
You interested in here, Herbs? Sorry, I only sell to my regulars. Grius, don't tell me. Are you the one who's been hanging around the Honeybee Inn lately? One of his friends, truly? I come from the same town as Fabienne, so Grius and I met a long time ago. The man helped me countless times. I was quite sad to hear of his passing. Though I think that, deep down, I always knew that things with him would end like this. Anyway, couldn't possibly turn away a friend of Grius, so you're looking for some of my red grass? Buy as much as you like. It's 150 reeve a piece or 4 for 500.
Can we talk?
Red grass is a useful cooking ingredient. You have 0 right now. What do you want to do?
Thanks.
Great, 4 red grass then. Thank you kindly for your generosity. Feel free to come again anytime. So we can round off tonight's stream by cooking. I mean, it's not the worst way to end the stream. No, what have you got to say?
What you need?
There are far fewer guards here these days. Before you know it, that human corpse will be gone too. I don't know what happened, but damn am I grateful. Now business will pick up a bit, I'm sure.
But why?
What you need?
This is the pit. That will be quite enough.
Hey, listen.
Ah, there's the gallows. Let's not line up there. That's one place we don't want to visit.
Say there.
What is amazing?
Yeah. You're a big help.
Looks like you have all the right ingredients to make red grass roasted beedoo. Let's get you prepped into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
Let's see here. A red grass roast, right? No problem. Fabian tells us all the ins and outs of this recipe.
Oh, right.
How about we make a few tweaks to this while we're at it?
Go on, let's see what Gallica does to it.
So that means...
Why not? You take the lead, Gallica. Can I? Let's go big then. Here, some milk, some fruit peel for that citrus zest, some fish eyes for flavor.
That's not going to work well. This is going to be awful. The dish smells particularly repugnant.
Kinda weird.
Fabian having to cook the dish herself. I'm grateful to her, but I also feel bad having more to do. But I feel like, yeah, so basically you can get a better...
All right.
I was hoping it might give a different variation to the red grass. I was hoping it'd give a variation. Yeah, peak VA from me, on that one, Rose. Well, I am going to quickly save scum this part. I'm going to do that again.
Evidently,
you're right.
Yeah, we'll deal with all that in a moment, guys. Give me a moment. I'm going to quickly save scum while I can, because we have until the 22nd on the calendar before we need to move forward. Yep, Straw wants to hang out, so I need to help him as well at some point.
What now?
But first of all, let's see what happens by sticking to the recipe. Well, good evening, Rose. How are you doing, mate? I say we're not long from finishing, to be honest. We're literally going to do one final activity, and then that's it for tonight. But I will say, we had a good, interesting stream. There's quite a lot of exploration in tonight, and some interesting enemies fought. So let's try again.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food?
And good evening, Queen. Yes, you made it literally to the wrap-up. But what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to cook red grass roasted beedoo.
If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted beedoo. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us. So the least we could do is return a favor and help her out when we can. Should we help Fabienne out?
You're a big help.
Looks like you have all the ingredients to make red grass roasted beedoo. Let's get you pretzing in the kitchen, shall we?
Oh, sorry to hear things weren't good for you, Rose, but I'm glad you've calmed down a bit. Is everything okay?
Let's see here. A red grass roast, right? No problem. Fabienne told us all the ins and outs of this recipe.
Oh, right.
How about we make a few tweaks to the dish while we're at it?
No.
I think we should stick to the original recipe.
Exactly.
That's fair. I suppose it is Fabienne's signature dish, and she was kind enough to teach us how to make it. Oh, no, you injured your fingers. Oh, that's horrible. I've been in that situation myself, mate. That's so not cool. Get some ice on it if you've not done so already. Run it under a cold tap to reduce the swelling. Gallagher and I poured our hearts into the preparation. A delicious aroma wafts through the room.
You did it!
Wow, we really did a good job with this one. Are you secretly some kind of master chef, Flynn?
Looks like I did a good job. I feel like my tolerance improved.
Now then.
Extra music notes. Yay! We have a new tolerance and we have a new social stat unlocked.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Ooh, trapping it on a trolley. Ugh. Ow. I continued to help out as the night went on.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
evidently.
A group of corpses was discovered in the Tradia Desert. Travelers aiming for the royal capital, it seems. There's certainly other monsters out there.
How tragic. For them to meet their end so close to their destination.
Yes.
There seems to be a pack leader in that group of monsters. Might the recruitment center have more information on it?
Oh, not being busy at work and then suddenly out it spikes.
Am I really fine with this?
Yep. So this is our chance now when we pick it up. We're going to be doing more of the social stuff. That's going to be next week. But we have managed to get ourselves some better tolerance. We have gone through a hellacious battle thing. Lots of grinding, so I do apologise for all you people who are here to see that. It was probably quite tedious to watch. But just to give you an idea, by the way, look at that. We've got 76,000 money and we have 67,000 mag. We have a lot, and I mean a lot, to do. So what we need to do realistically, in order to finish things off, is take a look at the archetype tree. Now the thing is, Flynn has all of his maxed out. So what I need to do is acquire skills for everybody else. So for now, I'm going to give him the brawler.
I see. Fascinating.
This brawler, this is the archetype you sense from Katharina's way of life.
Yes, right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the independent truth hunter. The earnest heart who sees potential in all, striving for even greater heights amongst them.
All right.
1200 mag is required to channel the brawler for the first time. Would you like your ally to unlock it?
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to just stroll with this power. Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a brawler.
That's what mag does, Rose. It allows you to unlock new skills and new forms.
O worthy heart, who tampers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to expend thine own vitality and plunge into the fury of battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the brawler.
Yeah.
The brawler's soul. The idea of relying on nothing but my own fists in a fight is admittedly appealing. I will dedicate my body to the battles to come.
The brawler archetype has awakened.
A new ability.
So I can switch him round for that right now if I wanted to. Which I can do. But I can also give him some skills. So you can see how you can buy skills here. So, for instance, if I quickly go to the archetype, it's weak to ice. Now, I don't think I have a resistance to ice, sadly, which is irritating. But for instance, you can have Heat Up, which is a passive that increases physical skill by 10% and increases fervor of archetypes to sustain lineage. Halves damage taken when ambushed. Slash Boost, which is no use, so we cannot use a slash weapon. Draws enemy attention. Weak HP recovery. Critical Strike. Slicer and Diagonal Slash. So essentially he's only got a few moves. The one that's going to be useful here is that one, increasing physical skill.
Alright.
So 6,000 mark to pay it, but that increases his passive. So that's pretty cool. You're getting Devil May Cry mobile style. That's interesting. Hulkenberg, meanwhile, doesn't have any extra abilities unlocked for that. The idea is I need to eventually, basically, buy them with Mag. And now here's something really rather cheap. In this game, if I quickly go to the archetypes, you can see how my archetype is mastered. But it actually has the ability to learn more experience. Well, if you master an archetype, which is on the level it's up when it's already mastered, you get these. The Hero's Leaf of Light increases archetype's experience by 1,000. Watch this.
Right. I could get used to this.
Straight away. So you can literally...
A new power to wield.
level up some moves, just like that. So if I go to Hulkenberg, for example, she's got Mage, and I can level her up. So one of the ideas is essentially to be able to do that to level up your archetypes. It's why Flynn's, aside from Warrior, are all at Master. So if you master an archetype,
Still getting stronger.
you can literally use the items, and you get one of them every time you level up one. So you see the Seeker is nowhere near it, but Mage is only 800 and odd. Knight is at 1,000, that's already maxed out. Same for the Brawler. The Healer is the same. So essentially, in the offline, what I've been doing is like Warrior, for example. I've been using it and just rolling around and absolutely tanking up on them as a way of gaining them. So if you basically, you can level it up easier. If you take the time to grind, it works. So there's a nice little tip. That's what I've been doing offline. It's why, despite only doing the first dungeon, I'm already level 23, which is ridiculous. But you got a cool cosplay outfit idea, eh, Rose? That's pretty awesome. There's loads you could do. I mean, like, Stroll's kind of appealing. That's a cross between you, Narukami, and kind of like Constantine. Quite a nice look. But we will pick up more of this game next week, because we are now out of time. We're into overtime, and I want to get some sleep. But we are going to be back tomorrow evening when we do Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. After that, I'm taking 2 days off because I'm away. But we're back on Friday with more Gran Turismo 4. I've not decided when I'm going to go back to Dead Space. It will be soon. I just don't know when. So until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And yes, it is cheap to use those leaf incenses. No, I apologise for nothing.
Say there.